Jersey Devil, the Pine Barrens' terror. Have you ever heard of the Jersey Devil? This terrifying creature has haunted the vast, untamed forests of the Pine Barrens for over 250 years, with a screech that pierces the night and glowing red eyes that lurk in the darkness. It is more than just a local legend. It's a fear woven into the very soil of New Jersey. Tonight, we journey deep into the wilderness, through myth and memory, to uncover the truth behind one of America's oldest and most chilling legends. The legend's roots. Our tale begins in 1735, in the heart of what would later be known as the Pine Barrens, a place both beautiful and foreboding, an expanse of over 1 million acres of sandy soil, twisted pines, and near-impenetrable wilderness. It was here that Deborah Leeds, already the exhausted mother of 12 children, learned she was pregnant with her 13th. Overwhelmed by despair, legend says she cried out in frustration, "Let this one be a devil!" According to the tale, her wish was granted. The baby was born deformed, its body twisting, elongating. Bat wings erupted from its back. Hooves struck the floor. With a final scream, it flew up the chimney and vanished into the pines. But there's more than just legend at work. The Leeds family was real, descendants of Daniel Leeds, a controversial figure in colonial politics and publishing. His feud with the Quakers and his association with astrological symbols made him a target of superstition. Some believe the Jersey Devil story began as an early smear campaign, the Leeds Devil evolving over generations into a monster. The Jersey Devil's description. Descriptions of the creature have remained surprisingly consistent across centuries. Witnesses speak of a towering figure, about 6 feet tall, with leathery bat wings, a horse or goat-like head, long claws, and a forked tail. It moves with unnatural speed and emits a scream unlike any known animal, a sound said to curdle the blood of even seasoned hunters. Some describe it walking upright, others say it gallops, but nearly all agree on its aura of malevolence. It's not just what the Jersey Devil looks like, it's what it makes you feel. Dread. As if you're being watched by something beyond this world. Early accounts. Long before modern headlines, stories of a strange creature circulated among trappers, farmers, and Native American tribes. The Lenape spoke of an evil spirit in the woods, a dark force that could not be named. In the 1800s, settlers reported livestock mysteriously slaughtered, children vanishing, and hooves found atop rooftops in fresh snow, trails that led nowhere. The creature left behind more than tracks. It left fear in its wake. Rural communities in the Pine Barrens would lock their doors early. Some families even left the area entirely, claiming they could no longer endure the nightly screams. As the 19th century progressed, the Jersey Devil seemed to gain strength. A wave of reports flooded in from multiple counties. A blacksmith claimed it stole his tools. A lighthouse keeper described seeing it flying across the Delaware Bay. One chilling account came from a stagecoach driver, who said the beast landed atop his carriage, shaking it violently before vanishing into the sky. These tales weren't isolated. They created a media frenzy, especially in the 1890s. The Leeds Devil had become the Jersey Devil, its name now printed in bold across the region's newspapers. The 20th century phenomena. In January 1909, the legend reached a fever pitch. Over the course of 1 week, the Jersey Devil was reportedly seen by over 1,000 people in nearly every corner of South Jersey, and even as far as Philadelphia. Police fired shots, schools and factories shut down. The Philadelphia Zoo offered a $10,000 reward for the creature's capture. A circus tried to claim it had caught the beast, only to be exposed as a hoax. But the damage was done. The Jersey Devil had stepped into the national spotlight. The modern-day sightings. In the decades that followed, the creature never vanished. Campers spoke of eyes in the woods. Motorists slammed on their brakes as winged shadows crossed the road. Even into the 21st century, sightings persist, now amplified through social media. The Jersey Devil is no longer a tale whispered by firelight. It's a viral legend, with new generations contributing their experiences to an ever-growing mythology. Could there be a scientific explanation for these sightings? Experts point to swamp gas, nocturnal birds, and rare atmospheric conditions. Strange lights and sounds can be naturally occurring, but frightening nonetheless. In the vast isolation of the Pine Barrens, even the most rational minds can be tested. Shadows stretch longer. Sounds carry farther. Fear takes hold faster. Others suggest misidentification, a bear standing upright, a sandhill crane startled into flight, even escaped exotic pets. The human mind is quick to connect the unknown with the supernatural. A flash of wings, a set of glowing eyes, and suddenly, the devil walks among us again. Psychological factors. But perhaps the greatest contributor to the Jersey Devil's legacy is us, our imaginations, fears, and collective memories. Folklore has a way of binding communities together, and legends often thrive in places where truth is hard to pin down. Once a story takes root, it can live forever. All it takes is one scream in the night, one glimpse of something strange, and suddenly, the legend is reborn. Folklore and literature. From dime novels to blockbuster films, the Jersey Devil has stalked the pages and screens of American culture. It's been portrayed as everything from a misunderstood beast to a force of evil unleashed. To this day, its image appears on sports team logos, roadside signs, and children's Halloween costumes. It's both a nightmare and a mascot, a symbol of New Jersey's wild, ungovernable spirit. Tourism and economic benefits. Legends have power, not just over the imagination, but over the economy. The Jersey Devil draws thousands each year to the Pine Barrens. Guided tours, festivals, and gift shops thrive on its mystery. In a region once feared for its remoteness, the devil has become a dark ambassador, welcoming the curious and the brave. The Jersey Devil's enduring legacy. Why does the Jersey Devil endure? Maybe it's because it reminds us that not everything can be explained. Or because in a world where answers are always at our fingertips, we still yearn for mystery. Or maybe, just maybe, something really is out there. Watching, waiting. In the end, we're left with questions. Who, or what, was seen that night in 1909? Why do the sightings continue? Why do people from all walks of life, across generations, report the same chilling image? The Jersey Devil may never be caught, caged, or proven. But perhaps that's the point. It thrives in our uncertainty. It lives in the blurred line between history and folklore, between fear and belief. So we leave you with this. Is the Jersey Devil just a myth or a warning? The truth is out there, but so is the devil. And maybe, just maybe, they are one and the same.